I'm Dave Sanders, and this is my book, Progressive Steps to Better Drumming. The aim of this book is to give you, the drummer, a practical method for developing your musical coordination, rhythmic vocabulary, and dynamic independence of the drum set. These short videos here are going to be demonstrating the content in each chapter. If you're interested, keep watching. In Chapter 1, I introduce the concept of reading rhythms with the bass drum while maintaining an ostinato with the hi-hat and snare drum. This is in an eighth note rock context. Now, this is not a new concept, but by taking your time with this, you'll develop the tactics you'll need later when the ostinato and the reading become more complex. So here's the rhythm we're going to base this work on. Now, playing this sort of music, you're quite often required to play different bass drum beats while playing all that upstairs. So one way you can develop the freedom to do that is to use a reading text. You can use page 144 from my book if you want, and play that on the bass drum while maintaining the eighths on the hi-hat and the 2 and 4 on the snare drum. So let's see how the first 4 bars of page 144 from my book sound. Here we go. So the next step in this process is to add hi-hat accents. You can change the feel dramatically by what you do with the hi-hat. So I'll play the original beat I played at the start, and I'll put quarter note accents on. Now, with the same beat, I'm going to play offbeat accents, so that's on the ands. So this raises the topic of dynamic independence. And by dynamic independence, I mean the ability to keep one dynamic pattern happening, say in this case on the hi-hat, while reading rhythms or playing various rhythms on the bass drum. It takes a little bit of practice to keep it all locked in. In my book, I've got a series of suggestions. One is a worksheet which uses permutations of a single bass drum beat or multiple bass drum beats moving through a bar of 4/4. I suggest, if you find this tricky, that you try this. The example I'm going to play now is with quarter note accents on the hi-hat, 2 and 4 on the snare drum, and reading the first 4 bars of page 144. Now I'll play the same 4 bars on the bass drum with the offbeat hi-hat accents. Thanks for watching. If you don't already own a copy of my book and you want to purchase it, please go to the website www.preparedsounds.com.au. I'll place a link in the description of this video. If you want to know more about me, my website is daveplaysthedrums.com. Please check back in, as I'll be making more of these videos as time permits. Alright, see you later, and thank you.